New at 11, some big projects are in the works for the Elmwood Village. That means the neighborhood could soon have a new look and feel soon. But groups are teaming up to make sure the charm is not lost.
News 4's Allie Ingersoll is here with more on their efforts. Allie?
Jackie and Don, the Elmwood Village has this vibe. It's artsy, it's up and coming. People who live there love it, and developers are recognizing its potential, making it one of the most popular places receiving big bids to build it up.
It's a really dynamic area. It's a very vibrant area.
I mean, I hate to say it, but it's slightly hipster, and I like that I can walk to most places.
If you look down Elmwood, you can tell it's a hot, happening place in the Queen City. And if you look up, you notice that too.
Building new apartment buildings, more stores.
I'd say probably like 3 or 4 new restaurants have come in.
Right now, there's a rapid pace of change in the Elmwood Village.
With development comes concerns from residents.
There's always the concern of gentrification.
Groups like the Elmwood Village Association are working to make sure as the area develops, it doesn't lose the feeling so many people love.
I think it's very essential, really, that we have that voice at City Hall. Going forward, we'll be working together, I think, with the residents, with the city, to make sure that there's really a robust public input process.
2 high-profile development deals which would bookend the village are in the works, and while they're being talked about, residents and those who look out for those living in the village are looking at ways to help the area hold on to its history and value.
I think the tax credit issue is the kind of development we want. Residents here locally are opposed to creating a canyon effect on Elmwood Avenue. We don't want 5-story buildings with setbacks on Elmwood.
And it's the history people plan to hold on to as the village evolves and the city moves forward.
I think that overall it'll help the city revitalize itself.
The Elmwood Village Association has an ongoing survey where they're trying to gauge what residents want more of in the village. So we asked too and heard that people want better parking situations, a ramen place, and a movie theater right there in the village. The association then gives that feedback to developers who come in, and they hope that they'll take that into consideration when they're building up the village. Reporting in the studio, Allie Ingersoll, News 4 at 11.